Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to this live agrotizer network broadcast of Animation Throwdown 18 Mythic Cards Unwrapping Party with your host, eagleDog. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, eagleDog, with 696.4 DE total power, your host tonight for this incredible Animation Throwdown Mythic Unwrap event. 18 Mythic Cards all at the same time. Say what? Say what? Did he say 18 Mythic Cards all at the same time? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, we will be opening 18 Mythic Cards all at the same time on Animation Throwdown. Today, Cinco de Mayo, night of the 6 de Mayo, madrugada de la mañanita. Damas y caballeros, let's get going. There is no other better way to start than by going back to our main desktop and opening up Animation Throwdown. Overlay functionality will not work. Missing overlay DLL. Who cares? We've got 18 Mythic Cards waiting for us to let Lady Bird out. 22%. Here we go. Animation Throwdown. The quest for the cards. Let's see here. We're getting very close. Here we come. 22%. Here we go. 20%. I'll do something else while we're waiting. As you can see here in... what happened? 100%. And that's right, ladies and gentlemen. It always takes us back to the events page. And before we begin to open our incredible Mythic Cards, we do have a Guild Rumble going on. A match has begun. Let's get ready to rumble! And Lormer is in the lead. That is right. The faithful, steadfast, and true Lormer with 966 points is currently in the lead within our guild for the current round of the Rumble. Steven Tomeo in second place, and it looks like Bitter Tom and the Bob 666 have not joined in yet. They'll probably be joining us tomorrow morning. Paul H is lagging behind with only 689 points. Paul H, I know you can do better than that. And where is the Drizzle? Where is the Drizzle? Where is Big Show? Where is Mommy? Krazed Monkeys in 316th rank versus the Serial Killer Cafe in 315th rank. And the Krazed Monkeys are currently leading by about 2,000 points. A little less than that, about 1,800 points. Here we are logging in today with your host, eagleDog, with only five, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, only 5 Mythic Cards, 303 Legendary cards, and almost 600 Blue cards. Epic, as one might refer to them, with 6,241 PvP wins, top skills being Leech, Hijack, and Punch. And that's right, I'm eagleDog with 882 crowns at the current moment. Toy Zero deck is the one that has been equipped. My current ranks are number 3,276 for Cleveland Melee, with a total of 30,261 points. Almost reached, not quite, almost reached that 32,000 point threshold for the fourth and final milestone of that Melee event. Not quite, but quite close. In 49th place for the Elite Card Master Challenge with only 20,643 Elite Card Master Challenge points. Placed in number 349 as a guild for the Guild Rumble with my own personal stats of 2,930, and placed in number 141 for the Party Surfboard Challenge with 25 trophies, and placed in 5,051th place for the Peter Asment Challenge with 28 trophy points. Rankings update every 15 minutes. I am eagleDog, your host, tonight on the Agrotizer Network, and tonight we are going to be opening a ridiculous quantity of Mythic Cards. 18 Mythic Cards. No one can believe it, least of all myself. 18 Mythic Cards. That is a ridiculous quantity. How is it possible? Am I spending thousands of dollars? Tens of thousands of dollars? Hundreds of thousands of dollars? Am I going into the shop and just buying the crap out of all of these Mythic Bundle, Gigantic Mythic Sales, Legendary Fever Pack, Spirited Choice Bundle, Toy Booster Pack, Gamer Fart Box, Little Mythic Energy Bundle, Mega Quest Season Pass, VIP Pass, Quagmire Melee Box, Mythic Top Off Bundle, or the classic, always useful Golden Pack purchases? No, I am not doing any of these things which have been aforementioned here as possible ways in which one might possibly attempt to achieve such a dynamic, such an incredible level of Mythic card acquisition. I have up here in the top 306,837 Nixons, 805 gems, 3,714 Jiggity Watts, 11,579 Golden Turds. And my VIP status in the top left corner underneath the featured tab, 8 not active, 27,345. Let's take a look at that VIP rank, ladies and gentlemen, for eagleDog, your host here on the Agrotizer Network, broadcasting live tonight on the Cinco de Mayo. I have a rank of 8 with regard to my VIP rank. It is not active because I have not spent the necessary real-world dollars in order to activate that, nor have I ever spent any real world dollars on this game. I'm not saying that I never will. I will. Someday I will. Not yet. Not today. I am opening 18 Mythic Cards tonight. Tonight. I am doing it. I have been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And I have waited for this moment. My rank of 8 with 27,345 non-active VIP points could possibly get me all of these bonuses. So far, I am not ready to activate this VIP pass, $9.99. No thanks. I'll save those $10 for later, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not ready to go quite yet on those VIP points. If I click on the little eye, sometimes I can find helpful information. In this case, not. That is right. We are here to open up Mythic Cards. Where are these Mythic Cards waiting? Are they waiting down here in the bottom left of the screen with the envelope? No, they are not. They are not waiting here with the bottom left corner of the screen with the envelope. Oh, there was problems with the offer wall. Well, if you've ever used the offer wall, you know it is definitely what can we say about the offer wall? I'm going to go ahead and claim these rewards. Points 82, rank 1676. Ooh, I did quite well in that Future Cop challenge. As you can see, I bumped myself up over 80 by manually fighting those Future Cop challenge battles. I got myself below 2,500 and earned myself 100 pink stones. That's right, 100 pink stones in the Future Cop challenge by getting a points total of 82 and a rank of less than 2,500. I'll go ahead and claim those rewards. 1,500 blue stones. Might as well grab those while I'm at it. Here in Animation Throwdown on a live agrotizer broadcast. Oh, the excitement. Oh, the thrill. Oh, the enjoyment. Let's turn off this music here. Should we leave the sound on or off? Ooh, that's a tough decision. Let's go ahead and leave the sound on. It's quite exciting to have the sound effects on. Here, as we get going on this super thrilling and exciting Animation Throwdown live stream with your host, eagleDog, using Roger level 15 as my hero or my champion. My current deck is T0 Toy Zero. As you can see, I got it loaded up with Cotton, Meg, Mini Car Racing, Peter, Roger, Snot, Talking Toys, and Toilet Friend. Doubled up. As you can see, Propane is one which I've left doubled up and not quadded up. A lot of these action cards I have left doubled up and not quadded up. Well, Cotton, I found, turned out to be quite a helpful guy for these toy battleground effect battles. We are not looking in the little envelope to find all of our mythic cards today. Today, for this massive mythic card unwrap party, we are looking inside of the toolbox, where I have been secretly hiding 10,000, almost 11,000 super mythic stones, which will give me 10 mythic cards. 4,000 mythic object stones, which will give me 4 mythic cards. 34,000 super legendary pink stones, which I will save for another day. 2,000 mythic stones, which will give me an additional 2 mythic cards. Legendary stones, which are essentially useless. Quad epic stones. 26,100 character stones, which could give me 26 pink cards, which I will save for another day. Power stones, greater epic stones, legendary power stones, almost 6,000 of those. Energy refills, arena refills, and more arena refills with all of these research speed ups. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, patience is a virtue. I'm going to say that again. Patience is a virtue. And I've saved up all my patience for this wonderful, exciting video. Let's see how many mythic cards I will be able to unwrap today. My super mythic stones of 10,855 will result in 10 mythic stones available for me to unwrap today, plus 4 mythic object stone mythic cards. 10 plus 4 makes 14. 10 plus 4, 14. Plus 2 from the 2,000 mythic stones makes 16. Let's see, 10, 14, 16. Wait, I think I may have miscounted here. Uh-oh. all this excitement. So additionally, as you may notice here on my landing page, deck has an exclamation mark and an exclamation mark. And that is because, oh, what's this over here? Mythic's exclamation mark. Hooked on a feline. What is this? I additionally have an extra Mythic card to open. Hooked on a feline. Ready to go. That one I happened to get from the good old-fashioned Mama's box. Mom's old-fashioned mystery box. You can always open it with an ad down in the bottom left. Although right now I'm on a PC, so in this particular case, we are not able to access that. But if you're on a mobile device, you will be able to open your Mom's old-fashioned box with an ad once per day. Additionally, you can spend 25 gems. Let's go ahead and spend 25 gems to open Mom's old-fashioned box and see what you get. Got some hero tokens there for Steve. Well, one day I just happened to spend those 25 gems and I happened to get lucky, and I got that Mythic card hooked on a feline, which is ready to be opened up here in my deck. It's just waiting there, ready to roar, hooked on a feline, ready to go. Oh, all I have to do is click on craft it. All I need is 5,000 Nixons. Oh, that has been so hard for me to just sit here and wait on that. But I think I may have miscounted. Is that possible? Yes, it is possible. I thought I was going to be opening 18 Mythic cards today. Lo and behold, 10 plus 4 is 14, plus 2 is 16. Oh my goodness, pie is on my face. We're only going to be opening 17 Mythic cards today, you guys. 10 plus 4 plus 2, that's our 16. Plus that one extra that I got from Mom's old-fashioned box, which is the hooked on a feline. Yes, 17. 17! Nonetheless, incredible, amazing restraint displayed by our host eagleDog, waiting all of this time, having only 5 Mythic cards and 303 pink cards, with 6,000 PvP wins, and nonetheless doing a remarkable job in the guild siege and rumble battles with the Krazed Monkeys, the best guild of all, our fearless leader being Stephen Tamayo, D's Nuts, an officer, eagleDog, also an officer, Shran Luna, Paul H, Sophia's 9, Lormer, a very important officer in this team, Boss Man, the Bob 666, a great veteran and extremely powerful member of this team, with his decks rivaling those of all of the greatest players in the entire universe. Look at all of those legendary cards in this guy's toy deck, and I bet if we go into his athletic deck or his armed deck or any of his other decks, maybe even education, we shall find many powerful cards. The Bob 666 has 31 total Mythic cards and 443 pink cards with 15,000 PvP wins. Not someone to be trifled with. Junebug 2377, Bitter Tom, another powerful veteran here within the Krazed Monkeys. 22 total Mythic cards with 645 pink cards. And Bitter Tom has continued to retain so many of his blue cards, with almost 1,500 blue cards in his inventory, which he uses to his advantage. Only 6,591 PvP wins, but strategy, my friends, strategy can also make a difference. Look at this powerful toy deck. Let's go ahead and find his educated deck for the Battleground Effect BGE, which is coming up. Also looking very sturdy and promising with a Stuffington Roger combo card, among others, here in the offense for Bitter Tom. Furinto, a newer member to our guild with 7 Mythic Cards, 10,000 PvP wins, and 257 pink cards. Furinto is not to be trifled with, my friends. He comes in with 16 million Ant Gale cards, as well as Francine Smith, Myrtleator, Tetris Phone, and Yard Sale Meg. As you can see, Furinto has not, I repeat, has not quadded up his Yard Sale Meg cards. No, no, no. Furinto has kept his Yard Sale Meg cards, as we can see right here, doubled up. This is a strategic decision which Furinto has made to keep 2 Yard Sale Meg combo cards available in his deck rather than quadding them up. Quite wise, Furinto, quite wise, I must say. You are welcome as a member of the Krazed Monkeys, and we enjoy having you as an officer here. Big Show has been inactive for 16 days. Mommy has been inactive for 16 days. What is going on? What has the world come to? Is this the apocalypse? Probably. Mike Cool, also 50 days away. And Andrew G, as we know, our original founder of the entire club here, has been absent for quite a while. 33 Mythic Cards, 12,000 PvP wins. Please, this guy is unstoppable. But the fact of the matter is that he comes from a time when there was only like 7 decks even available total in the entire game. Andrew, we hope to see you again someday. Staffy, Keenan, Colin, user Dizust is staying active. We like to see that. He might get promoted one of these days to an officer. David, V, Kevlar, Pipey ID, good to see you active. Mathet, Tajiji, Red Dragon, Marvin Escanor, Anthony W. Chris Kal-El has been inactive for 3 days. Okay, could be worse. Chris Kal-El, get back in there. Yeet the Milk, 6 days. What's going on, Yeet the Milk? Okaza, Drizzle, 26 days, and Carbutus. These are classic members of the Krazed Monkeys Guild. I hope not to see them go, but if they stay inactive for much longer, they might just get kicked from our guild. Hopefully not, but we'll see what happens. Activity within the guild. JJ was kicked. Zobrinar was kicked. Helplord was kicked. Okaza was demoted. Yeet the Milk was demoted. Keenan was demoted. Chris Kal-El was demoted. I think those guys all deserve to get demoted. They should be much more active. Drizzle and Carbutus. Drizzle, where have you been? And you see we've got some new joins. People got kicked. People got promoted. People got demoted. People got kicked. People joined. There's always a lot of activity. Our perks, of course, we get lots of extra arena coins for being active and so on and so forth. Let's get ready to rumble! One nice feature is you can tell up here at the top left, Junior636. I can check on his profile and see that he has 6 Mythic Cards, 159 pink cards, only 1,700 PvP wins. This should be an easy victory for me with my powerful toy deck. I don't think he's going to stand much of a chance here as I come in and annihilate the heck out of this guy with Toy Blocks Snot, 2 crowns. He's literally bringing out blue cards here. I mean, hello. We do prefer for Amy to be playing the one that gives her the leech ability, if we can. 100 points for myself, eagleDog, here in this Rumble. First match of this round. Let's go in and check in on the ranks within the Krazed Monkeys Guild. As we can see, Krazed Monkeys have 7,843 points versus 7,973 points for Serial Killer Cafe. This is going to be a close battle. Match ends in 6 hours and 42 minutes. The Krazed Monkeys, Lormer is leading with 966 points. So glad to see Lormer taking a real strong position here within the guild. Doing excellent. Steven Tamayo, 960, not too shabby. And we see some other players in there. Not seeing Big Show or Mommy. Not sure what's going on with those guys. Paul H has a score of only 689. He might have auto-battled some of those battles. I'm not sure what's going on with Paul H there. I know he can do... If he tried, he could get a lot higher than 689 for that battle. But anyway, we've got 11 participants. Let's see how the opponents are doing. So far, they have 10 participants, and their top player has 993 points. Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and check in the bottom right with our guild standings. We go, and there's a bunch of different tabs up here at the top. Of course, the one we want to see is guild. Who is leading the entire guild right now in terms of points? Lormer with 3,600 and some change. D's Donuts, 3,600 approximately. Shran Luna, eagleDog here in 4th place. The Bob 666, not to be trifled with. He'll be stepping in this round. Colin M, Steven Tamayo, Paul H, Bitter Tom, all of these guys are going to be stepping up. So these standings will change as the Rumble continues. It is so exciting to be part of a guild and to be watching and anticipating the development of these guild matches. Toy Blocks Snot, double crowned. Always a powerful maneuver for myself, eagleDog, here in these toy-themed battleground effect matches. I can hardly stop winning with Snot, quadded up Snot. I happen to have 3 quadded Snot cards. I'm not really sure how that happened, but boy, I do enjoy having all of those quadded Snot cards. They do help to make life a little bit easier, especially with these toy battles. Another victory, 100 Rumble points for myself, eagleDog. What can I say? It is nice to have... Oh, look at this. Now, this game is a game of probability, and you never know. Oops, that was an accident. I wanted to play Snot that time. Uh-oh, that's a problem. You never know when you might just get dealt an entire hand of these character cards. Oh, the Thinker Ape Triple Crown. That is a powerful combo. Will Gift Pile Leela with Leech of 26... Gas of 23 and Golden Turd Motivate of 16 be sufficient to counter that. Ooh, and we do not have the ability right now to play Toy Block Snot. We'll have to play Doll Dating Snot instead. Will this be sufficient for us to be able to fight off WW Slider? Oh, look at this guy. He's got 63 Mythic Cards, 1,100 pink cards, 34,810 PvP wins. This guy is a veteran. Let's go ahead and check his rankings. Nothing. Oh, he's doing 23rd place on Elite Card Master Challenge. I guess, Cleveland Melee, he didn't even worry about it. He's like, oh, whatever, 6,000 points. Who cares? But this guy's got a crap ton of Mythic cards, and he certainly has the ability to make us feel sorry for having accidentally gotten in a situation where we're fighting against him, especially in a moment where we happen to have just, by coincidence of that particular moment, gotten dealt a bunch of character cards and not so many action cards. This is a game of chance. It's a game of probability. You never know. You never know what's going to come up next. And my Snot guy has just gotten ripped out of there. This is going to be a tough battle. Oh, how do I respond? US People magazine cover zap. It looks like the Thinker Ape is about to fall. What do I do? Do I put Snot? Oh, this is a tough decision. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a strange predicament to be caught in right at this moment. I'm going to put Snot here up against Magazine Cover Zap. We do not know what is going to happen in this match. It could go either direction. I don't want to lose. Toy Box Snot comes in to recover a possible victory against WWW Slider with his 16 zillion golden mythic cards, of which eagleDog is about to come close to comparing to when I add 17. I previously thought 18. I was wrong. 17 new mythic cards being added into the excitement of this match, of this game. Fire truck, Peter. What the heck? That's not what we're looking for. All right, we're going to bring him in because he's got the propane tanks. He's got the power of burn 30, and hopefully that'll help to zap out this magazine cover zap by taking a shot at him with the propane tank and the burn power, because he is causing problems. Magazine cover zap is one of the most powerful combos in existence of this game, which is saying a lot because there are some very powerful combos. One might even go so far as to say that Magazine Cover Zap is even more powerful than Cigarette Addicts, although probably not more powerful than Thinker Ape Amy, which is, of course, excessively powerful. I'm going to go ahead and put another mini car racing action card here into the mix because it has a healing ability. And what I'm hoping is that we won't sink this guy until he gets the ability to heal his other players. Only 84 points in that particular match. That was a tough match. I got dealt a tough hand, and I was up against a tough opponent. Let's see, Yeehaw 87, not so tough. 7 mythic cards, 221 pink cards, and 5,537 PvP wins. This is a person who's approximately at the same level of play as I am. So, and luckily this time I've gotten a mixture of both character cards and object cards. So that should make my life a little bit easier. I'm going to bring in Pachinko Amy, who does have the leech ability of 29. That leech ability gives Pachinko Amy the ability to regenerate her health as she is battling with these enemies. And therefore, in the course of all of these exciting duels, she is less likely to get her health completely obliterated. Oh, and Video Game Leela has stepped into the action. Video Game Leela is an excessively powerful toy combo. She does burn damage, monkey, what's the monkey power called? Crazed, gains her attack abilities, and she does the punch damage as well. I think between the two of them, we're going to be doing quite exceptionally good here. And we'll go ahead and bring in the Bamboo Boogie Boots Hermes to make a difference here, to make a big impact here on our battle against Yeehaw 87. Of course, what I want to do is, on 82 points, not the greatest. What I'm trying to do here in all of these Rumble battles is to maintain my health high for each of these cards. And so what I want to do is play people who have leech, play people who have the ability to heal, play cards that have... It looks like this is not as strong of an opponent. Malikai, only 6 gold cards, 4,500 PvP wins. It's looking quite... So I would play... Now that cotton toy combo is quite good. Lawnmower cotton, not a bad combo. But Toy Blocks Snot is just a little bit better because it's got that leech ability. And again, that gives me the hope of getting 100. I got 99 that time. Not too shabby. We're closing in on the last few matches of this Rumble before we get into the ultra excitement of this particular video, opening up 40 trillion zillion different special exciting mythic cards. Oh, the anticipation. Oh, the excitement. Oh, the thrill in the bones. The feeling. The momentum, the exuberance, the crowd is going wild. All of the YouTube viewers at home are going nuts watching this live stream from the Agrotizer network. Everyone's saying, yeah, Rumble, but 100 on that victory right there. All the viewers at home are saying, yeah. Rumble, but what about the excitement of, oh, it looks like this guy got disconnected. That's okay. Let's just go ahead and close out of there. Sorry, eagleDog, you've been disconnected. Okay, so animation throwdown, massive mythic unwrapped party, May 2023, 18 mythic cards. Oh, better change that. 17 mythic cards, correction, and toy rumble. That's right. Let's see how our viewers at home are doing. We have 0 concurrent viewers, chat rate of 0 and 0 views with 0 concurrent viewers and 0 likes. But the average view duration is 35 minutes and 47 seconds. So, hey, not too shabby. What else can we find out here in our YouTube studio? Let's see, let's duplicate this tab. See what else we can find out about. Maybe manage. Exit stream. Copy, okay. Exit, that's fine. Don't end the stream, please. Tell me you did not end the stream. It's I'm still kind of figuring out how to keep, no, it's still streaming. It's still going. Still getting the hang of all this, all this YouTube stuff going on. Okay, so what we want to look at here is if we have a way to just go to our dashboard. Let's just go ahead and see 0 views, 0 duration, 0 peak concurrent views, 5 subscribers. Yes, for the Agrotizer Network. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have 5 subscribers. 55 views in the last 28 days with a watch time of 2.6 hours, and our top videos being Gosu Game Jam February 2022. That's right. It is very exciting with all of those 0 viewers at home, which is what we're trying to get to here. They are all freaking out right now. All of them. Saying, wait a second here, eagleDog. We want to get to the opening of the Mythic Cards. Yes, this Rumble battle is very exciting. We cannot deny that. However, we would like to see the opening of the Mythic Cards. Are you really going to open 18 Mythic Cards? Well, no, actually, I'm going to open 17 Mythic Cards. Just as good. 17 Mythic Cards opening. Coming up, I just got 100 points with a victory on that current battle in the Rumble Challenge. I'm now up against Leroux, who has only 1 gold card and 78 mythic cards. This should be quite an easy battle to completely dominate the heck out of this guy. Watch these cards fall. Bring in the Gamer Stand, combo card, doubled up, Die of Power, not too shabby. And let's just throw in, I would throw in the Toy Block Stomp, but we'll just go with Video Game Leela just to finish this off in power. 100 points, no problem. Get my 50 Nixons and continue on my way. eagleDog up against Jeff J510 with only 1 gold card. Again, this is going to be an easy battle with an almost guaranteed score of 100. As we continue destroying our opponents here in this particular Rumble match of the game, animation throwdown with some of our favorite characters from some of our favorite, 99, not quite 100 as you can see. I got too proud. Pride comes before the fall. Hubris is one of the great downfalls of all mankind. Let thou not beest so hubristic with thine anticipations of thine victories, for thou shalt fall after the pride. There's another 99. Getting close to the hundreds, but not quite. Now, it does take a few minutes for these stats, for these rankings to update. So Lorimer is showing up here in number 1 with 966 points. eagleDog is showing up with 565. I don't think I'm going to beat Lorimer this time. I think I might come in there with something like 950 points or something like that. Let's check the guild standings, see if those have been updated yet. Oh, eagleDog is showing up on top right there. So some of those points have gone ahead and trickled through for the guild standings. We will come back later and check on the match guild standings to see. I think Lorimer might have beaten me this time, which it's great to see. Lorimer has really increased his power and his devastating abilities in the last couple of months. He's really shown up as a powerful member of our guild, and it's great to see him really dominating in these Rumble matches. And now, the time has come. Now that we are 40 minutes into this video, to do what we came here to do. Oh my goodness, I have been waiting so long, I can't even believe it. You guys might feel like you've been waiting a long time, 40 minutes. I've been waiting for like 2 years, like a year and a half I've been waiting to open up all of these super mythic stones. Let's go ahead and start with the deck, with the mythic card, which I recently obtained, hooked on a feline, which again I obtained from, I do try to open these daily with an ad, the Mom's Old Fashioned Mystery Box, but this one I happen to get from paying 25 gems, never 50, 25 gems, and I happened to get lucky that day. One thing to know about Mom's Old Fashioned Box, if you'll notice the eye with a circle down in the bottom left corner of this panel, this tells you the statistical probabilities of landing a gold card when you go in there and every time you open it. And basically, the jackpot is 0.13%. Well, what does 0.13% mean? Well, I can tell you it means about, not exactly, but about 1 in 400. About 1 in 400. So that means that if you open with an ad every single day, you're likely to get one of these mythic cards about once every year and a third. The jackpot being 0.13%. Might get into the math involved in that, maybe perhaps later in the video, we'll see. But right now, let's go ahead and open this mythic card, hooked on a feline. Hopefully I have 5,000 Nixons to craft it. It looks like I do. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's so glorious. Mythic card crafted, hooked on a feline. Look at the animation. Look at all the golden animation streaming towards that hooked on a feline card. Oh, the satisfaction. I now have another mythic card in my inventory. Hooked on a feline. Total power 104 out of 143 combos. Oh, what's all these check marks? I haven't even researched anything for this hooked on a feline. Why do I have all these combos already researched? Wow, that's quite incredible. How did that happen? Wow, where did all these combos already come from? Well, as you know, ladies and gentlemen, that's because I am quite careful about saving up my white stones for the mastery tab in the shop, of which I have currently 3,950, and I am judicious about choosing which of these combos I want to unlock. And because of that reason, right now, with that newly unlocked mythic card, I already have just a handful of combos that have already been researched. Dog Lowest, Nacho, Bart, Romo, Snot and Dreidel. Very nice card. Very nice combo. Little King Trashmouth, Colonel Fluffles, Fluffers, and Spirit Bird, as well as Bender's Electric Eel, Down to the Bone, Agent Kazik, and that's about it. And I will be, of course, researching a whole bunch more of those combos in the upcoming days. Oh, the excitement. Super Mythic Stone. Combine 1,000 Super Mythic Stones to get 250 Mythic Fragments. Using this item will give you a choice between 3 random Mythic characters to get the fragments. 4 includes every Mythic character card in the game. I with a circle. That shows me all the possible Mythic characters I might be getting. Includes Lana and Archer and so forth. Use the item. Let's see what we get. Oh, man. All of a sudden, it becomes such a tough decision between Archer and Bobby. Now, Steve, it looks like, might be more powerful. He's got 63 health, which is quite awesome. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the decision. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I did not anticipate how difficult this would be for me to think about. Bobby, I certainly have unlocked more combos for than any of those other guys, but he appears to be the least powerful out of these 3. And I would love to have Steve. He's a very good card, especially with that 63 health, which I can't stop staring at. Oh, and he comes with Leech as well. Oh, the decisions. Oh, the agony. Oh, the turmoil. I'm going with Steve. I accept. Steve is my first Mythic card today. Well, my second Mythic card if you include the other Mythic card of Hooked on a Feline. I'm going to go ahead and grab another. Oh, Zap! Zap! I choose Zap. And he already has 25 stones on top of that, which might give him a possible upgrade. I choose Zap. That was an easy decision. Klaus looked good, but Zap looked better. All right, let's go ahead and use another one of these. Who will I choose next? Oh, man. You got to be kidding me. Bob, Gene, and Bullock. It's like, Bob has health of 52, which is good, but Gene has 25 extra fragments in there, which might be helpful. Bullock, I'm not particularly fond of, although I do have the Hover King Throne, which might be a Bullock combo. Oh, decisions. Bob, Gene. I don't think Gene is very powerful. I think he needs a buff, but he might get buffed soon. Leela got buffed recently. None of these guys have the Leech ability, which I'm fond of. We're looking at Hijack, Cripple all of 6 for Bob. Oh, I'm going with Bob. I have chosen Bob. Even though I had 25 extra Mythic Fragments for Gene, I've chosen Bob. All right, on to our next Super Mythic Stone. This is the greatest, the most exciting moment. Everything is... Oh, and we're going to go with Lee and Linda. Now, Leela I already have, so all that would do would be to upgrade her to a higher level, but it would not give me a new Mythic character card. Whereas Linda already has a... Oh, and I've got Boomhauer too! What? With 100 Mythic Fragments already in his bank. Nonetheless, I'm going with Linda. She's a good card. I've seen a lot of her combos. She's already got 175 Mythic Fragments already in the bank, so that's going to give her a higher level. Thank you very much. I accept 425 out of 250 Mythic Fragments for Linda. And once again, we're going to use these Super Mythic Stone objects. Oh, and now we have a bigger decision to make still. Now, Linda, we've already got in the bank. We want to add new Mythic cards and not old Mythic cards. So now I have to choose between Louise and Bobby. Both of these I've wanted to have on my inventory for a long time. Louise has Fever Dreams, which is an incredible combo. And a lot of her other combos are not that great, to be honest. But she has 70 health, which I love. Meanwhile, Bobby has 56 health. He has no Mythic Fragments in the bank, whereas Louise has 140 Mythic Fragments in the bank. That would already take her up to a higher level than one. She might be a level 2 or level 3 card for me. So do I want to take a higher level of card of Louise or a lower level card of Bobby? with Luis having higher health. This might sound crazy, but I'm taking Bobby. I have chosen Bobby for my next mythic card. Perhaps that was a mistake, perhaps it was not, but that's what I've done. Ooh, Cleveland. I do like Cleveland. He's a card that I really had not seen a lot previously. Oh, Teddy. Teddy I like just for the sentimental value. He's got the Fireman Stunt Suit combo, which I researched a long time ago and I've never used. Francine with an attack of 15 and health of 51. And Cleveland Brown with attack of 12 and health of 61. I'm just looking at these cards and, you know, I've seen combos from all of them that are so-so. I've never seen anything spectacular. I'm going to go with Cleveland and accept. Cleveland, you have been added to my inventory. Welcome to the team. Welcome to eagleDog's deck. Amy, Klaus, or Francine. Oh, what a decision. Klaus has 72 health, but only 8 attack. Some of his combos are quite powerful. There's no question about that. I like the Thinker Ape Amy. It's one of my favorite combos in the entire game. I learned about that combo from an internet friend, a former member of the Krazed Monkeys. Old, what's his name? Mythicalius. That dude is cool, and he's been around the guild a bit. I might not be able to remember his exact name right now, but he swears by Amy. He swears by Thinker Ape Amy all day long, and I'm going to follow his lead and go ahead and choose Amy for my next mythic character card. It is so nice just stacking up all these mythic character cards. Look at this, Bob. I already got Bob. So now I'm choosing between Fry and Gene. Oh, those are both equally non-impressive cards. Fry I've never had. I've never had any Fry cards or Fry combos or anything. He does have this one like super good combo, which I did actually research just for the heck of it. Gene I've got a whole lot more of. I'll go ahead and take Gene. He's already got 25 mythic stones to his credit. On to our next super mythic stone. Choosing another mythic character card. Oh, this is a tough decision right here. Stewie, Peter, or Hermes. Oh my goodness. Oh, could it be more difficult? Ah, what a decision. Hermes, Peter, Stewie. Now, Stewie is, you know, he's always there in the background, but there's no pink Stewie cards that I know of. I've never seen a pink Stewie card. And therefore, he's kind of like hovering in the background. And it's like, when is he ever going to show up and actually do something? Peter, on the other hand, I've used Peter all day long, but he's never been super powerful. He's been semi-powerful. Hermes, on the other hand, here we have Hermes. He's only got 45 health as a gold card, but he's got 17 attack. He's got 9 brick wall sturdy and 8 cheer all. Stewie, on the other hand, over here has the leech ability, and Hermes does not. Now, normally when I'm playing these cards, I'm playing a combo anyways, so I'm not really concerned with them on their individual basis. However, I do like the sturdy ability, and I do like the health of 58 for Stewie. The thing about Hermes is I have a lot of his combos researched already, as well as Peter's. I'm going with Stewie. I accept. I'm going to take that leech ability. I love the leech ability. I've made my decision. I go on to the next super mythic stone card reward choosing situation. I could level up my Zap Brannigan to like a level 5 or 6 or whatever. Right now, I'm just trying to get new mythic cards. I'm not trying to level them up. Klaus has health of 72, attack of 8. Bill has health of 45, attack of 17. Yeah, that is a very strong attack, but I'm going with Klaus. That, for me, is quite an easy decision, and Klaus does have some nice, strong combos. And now I've used up all of those super mythic stones. I've just opened up like 14 bajillion mythic character cards. Mythic character cards. Let's just go in and take a review of my deck now. With this exclamation mark jumping out at me. Mythics. Oh. Oh. It feels so wonderful. You guys know what this feels like? You probably don't. You've probably never had this experience at home. Of having... Yeah, you have had this experience of all these ones that you cannot open up. That are like, oh no, sorry. You don't have enough fragments to craft this card. You do have that experience. But of having all these mythic cards over here, all these ones that are just ready to go, ready to be crafted. Oh, what a wonderful feeling. I already crafted one today, which was the Hooked on a Feline right there. Pampoovy is not ready to go. Look at that, 200 out of 250. That would have been nice if she had showed up there in the options. Didn't get a chance to choose her, but she's got a lot of those fragments just kind of piled up there. Oh, all these. Let's just go ahead and craft one. Let's craft Bobby. You know, Bobby is one of my favorite cards. I use Bobby a lot. He's got some really good combos. Oh, double rainbow all the way across the sky. Oh, Bobby mythic card crafted. Yeah. Oh, it's so wonderful. Oh, look at him. He's there in my inventory. Look at him. I can put him in my deck. Look at this. Watch this. Wait, Bobby, come on. What? What's going on? Come on. Oh, wait, inventory. Oh, there it is. Inventory. Look at that. Look, he's in my inventory. Come on, Bobby. Let's go. Ah! He's in there. Yeah. eagleDog is moving up tonight. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It might be 1:47 in the middle of Cinco de Mayo. But I'll tell you what, in la madrugada tonight, I am rocking and rolling. I have waited so long to do this. I can't believe it's finally happening. Mythic object stones, of which I have 4,000, so I can open up 4 new mythic stones. Combine 1,000 mythic object stones together to get 250 mythic fragments for a random mythic object card. Using this item will give you a choice between 3 random mythic object cards to get the fragments for. Includes every mythic object card in the game. Let's check this little eye with a circle. Oh yeah, those are all the ones that you might possibly get. Like a zillion trillion of them. Oh, that's all. Is that really all there is? It's hard to imagine. It's hard to imagine that's all that's possible. I thought there was a lot more than that. Maybe there's not mythic object cards for every object card. I don't know. I would sure like to get Die of Power. That would be a good one. Replacement Shell, I wouldn't mind. I don't really want gym equipment. I consider that to be a weak sauce card. That's not what I'm after. Oh, what else would I like to get in here of all of these cards? Taijutsu Bonnie, Karaoke Principal, Golden Goose, Sledding Jesus, Boppo the Clown, I would love. Atlantic City Gambler, I would take for sure. 100% all day long. Boombox, not too shabby. Cutie Patooties, not too bad. I already got this one right here. Look at that. I already got that one right there. Where is it? Where is it? Which one is it? I just saw it. I just saw it. It's disappeared. But there it is. I see it. That one I just got. That one. 104 out of 143. Please. Oh, the mythic cards are so powerful. 99 out of 137. Come on. I wonder how powerful Bobby is. Let's take a look at the deck and see. Bobby, are you super powerful or somewhat powerful? 95 out of 125. Quite powerful, I would say. Quite powerful. All right, back to the toolbox. Back to the... There they are. Mythic object stones. Let's get going. Pick a reward. Ooh, dodgeball, Kiki, or exterminator Nancy. We've got an animal object card, an athletic object card and armed object card. Now you can always, when you're picking these rewards, you can always check your deck and try to figure out like what's going on and which one's going to be the best. But I kind of feel like I know these cards already. Snot and Dreidel is a wonderful combination, and it heals. It has the hamburger ability, which would combo with the Kiki card. However, I find that my athletic cards tend to be a little more powerful than my animal cards. And Dodgeball also will combo with Snot, and it will also heal people with low leg lollipops. So I'm going to go with my low legs lollipops combination with Dodgeball. I think that's going to be a great choice for me with my particular deck, of which I have 3 quad Snots. I don't know how that happened, but I'm sure happy about it. I've never spent any money in this game. Oh, so now we have Cutie Patooties, Kiki once again, or Space Sewer Surfer. All 3 of these are fantabulous cards. They're all amazing. I love all of these cards. These are all 3 of these cards within my legendary pink card collection are among the best that you can imagine. So now I just have to choose one of 3 amazing cards. 66 health for Cutie Patooties. I like that. 7 punch for Space Sewer Surfer. I like that. And 9 cripple all. The 13 jackhammer power, which obviously haven't even memorized the name of that power. That tells you how much I think about that power. This is a difficult decision. 56 health, 16 attack. So that makes Space Sewer Surfer a little bit stronger than Kiki. It's also an athletic card, which would give me that extra athletic power. And Cutie Patooties, musical card, 66 health, 13 attack. I'm going to go with Cutie Patooties. Cutie Patooties, you have been chosen. Welcome to the team. Sorry, Space Sewer Surfer and Kiki. Maybe next time. Miss Merkin, also a very good card. Wagstaff Whaler, one that I'm not very familiar with. And Brow Beer, one that I've hardly ever even seen in my lifetime. 63 health, 10 attack, 61 health, 15 attack, 54 health, 16 attack. Wagstaff Whaler, what is that even? Wagstaff Whaler, is that a fighter card? Is that an armed card? I don't think I even have one of those. Filter, fighter, and armed. Let's see, do I have a Wagstaff Whaler? It'd be in the W's. I'm going over here. Well, I don't even have a Wagstaff Whaler. This is quite a conundrum. None of these cards I was super excited about. Miss Merkin has been traditionally a pretty good card for me. But Wagstaff Whaler looks more powerful than that. Brow Beer, I've traditionally considered not a very good card. I'm going with Wagstaff Whaler. Wagstaff Whaler, you have been chosen. Welcome to the team. One more mythic object card to choose of. Ooh, Lilu, so powerful. 14 and 62. Prosthetic Slap, a much beloved card. 15 and 59. And Presidential Penis Museum. What? The Real Heads of State? What? That is inappropriate. 17 and 59. What in the world? That is unacceptable. I've never even heard of that one. I can't choose that card. That's not acceptable. I don't even know what that is. Is that a what kind of card is that? Is that a costume card? Is that I can't. What in the world? That is unbelievable. I have to choose. Okay, Prosthetic Slap is out. I could choose Lilu instead. Ooh, but Prosthetic Slap. See, Lilu looks like a stronger card. It's got 14 and 62, and it's got punch. but it's an animal card, and my animal combos are not all that mighty, whereas Prosthetic Slap is a fighter card, and my fighter combos tend to be a little bit more mightier. So perhaps I should choose Prosthetic Slap instead. But this unmentionable, unnameable card over here with this museum over here has 59 health as well, but 17 attack. Oh man, I can't believe I'm doing this. Unacceptable, totally unthinkable. I'm using the real heads of state, the presidential museums. Oh, don't tell my mom about this. And now our last two combine mythic stones, combine 1,000 mythic stones to get 250 random mythic fragments. The only way you get those mythic stones anymore, back in the day, maybe it was different, but anymore, you have to go into your calendar, log in every single day, and at the end of every week, you get 25 or 50 of those. Except for the fourth week when you get 1,000 pink stones. So figure 50 plus 50 is 100. Okay, so you get 100 each month. So times that by how many months it would take for me to get 2,000 of those. Well, if you get 100 per month, then for 10 months, you would get 1,000 of those. So for 20 months, you would get 2,000 of those. What that means is I have been saving these babies up for 20 months. I wasn't kidding when I said I've been saving these up for like 2 years. Almost 2 years. To get those 2,000 mythic stones. Click on the little eye icon. Look, that's the chance pool right there. Those are the only ones I'm going to get. Leela, Louise, Stewie, Stan, or Peggy. Fascinating. So I could wait. I think if I waited another month, the chance pool might change. So should I wait to change the chance pool, or should I just go for it with those guys? I would like to get Pampoovy. Pampoovy already has a bunch of fragments. Well, I've waited this long. Might as well go for it. Louise! Okay, not bad. Not bad. She had some fragments already. I decided not to get her earlier, so that actually worked out quite well. Now I can use the such a powerful combo that there is that she has. She has that one super powerful combo. It's a drunk combo. What's that combo of hers? Fever Dreams. She has such a powerful combo of Fever Dreams, you know. So, not too shabby. Should I just save this other one? Stan. I would like to have Stan just for the heck of it. Stewie I already grabbed. Leela I've already got. Peggy I'm saving this one. Ladies and gentlemen, I am saving one of my mythic stones for a future date. I'm going to wait until that chance pool changes and see what other options there might be in the future for me. I'm going to hang on to this last mythic stone, 1,000 stone combination of 230 plus 220 random mythic fragments. I'm hanging on to it. Therefore, we must change this information card to say 16 mythic cards and not 17 and certainly not 18. No, not 18. We should say not 18 mythic cards. Actually, 17 mythic cards. Wait, no. Actually, 16 mythic cards. Still pretty awesome. Still ridiculously awesome. Ridiculous, not ridiculous, ridiculous, my friends. 16, Mythic. Let's put this all caps here. Mythic Cards. Believe it. Believe it. As our good friend Naruto would say. 16 Mythic Cards is what it actually came down to. Still totally incredible. Wow. I feel like a new man. I feel all elevated. I feel all inspired. Look at this. I'm going to have so many combos to research now. I'm going to be researching combos like, look at this. All of those are my new Mythic Cards. Let's just go through and look at them. Linda Belcher, 12 and 60 in terms of attack and health. Luis, 10 and 70. Gene, 17 and 45. Quite low on the health there for Gene. Hopefully he can make up for it in other ways. Zap, 11 and 62. Amy, 14 and 54. Bob, 16 and 52. Cleveland, 12 and 61. Cutie Patooties, 13 and 66. Dodgeball, 13 and 67. Klaus, 8 and 72. Oh, no. How did I end up with that one? Unmentionable, 17 and 59. Steve, 11 and 63. Stewie, 12 and 58. And the Wagstaff Whaler, 15 and 61. What a haul. Plus, we also got Bobby, 13 and 56. And Hooked on a Feline, 14 and 62. There's an old one from my collection. Leela, as you can see, low health, 18 and 46. Not the most fantastic. And boy, I would sure love to add Pam Poovy to my collection. She's already got 200 in the bank. So close. That came from one of those Swole Club events. Well, let's go ahead and start crafting these. This video is only like an hour and a half long so far. Might as well keep it going. Let's see how long we've been going here. Come on, you can tell us. Average view duration. I don't know, it's hard to tell at this point, but I'd say we're getting close to 2 hours. And we're still going strong. Look at that. There's the feed of the live feed. Looks like I'm in there at 1 hour and 12 minutes in. This is like the playback that's showing up in my browser of me playing Rumble at 1 hour and 12 minutes in and doing quite well there. But not as well as I am now, having opened all of these Mythic cards. As you can see, my concurrent viewers are 0, likes 0, concurrent viewers, chat rate, views of 0, and now the average view duration has dropped down to -. Still not too shabby. I feel good about those statistics. I feel great about these cards. Oh my goodness. They're so powerful that now my screen view has switched from... This happens sometimes. It used to have the black lines up at the top and bottom, and now it's gone to like ultra full screen. That's because it's just so mighty that the computer can't even handle it. Which one should I craft first? Should I craft Linda Belcher first? Or Louise? Or Zap Brannigan? Cutie Patooties? Klaus? Steve? The Wagstaff Whaler has been chosen. Hopefully I have enough Nixons. I need 5,000 Nixons. Can I do it? Oh, yes. Look at the beautiful animations. All that beautiful gold flowing in toward that Mythic card, which I've just crafted, saving. And now if I look at my inventory, I'm just going to have like so many gold cards in here in my inventory now. What is it? Oh, it's a costume. Oh, Wagstaff Whaler is a costume card. Oh, that is great. Because I have Snot. Where's the Snot combo? Filter with American Dad, apply. Steve, Klaus, Stan, Bullock, Ruby Zeldestein. There it is. Good boy, witch, Snot. We'll be able to combo with Wagstaff's Whaler. That's a fantastic card to add to my collection here. As you can tell, ladies and gentlemen, we've already been going for 2 hours. And your host, eagleDog, here is in no hurry to end this broadcast. Not at all. I am sucking up every moment of it. I am thrilled. I just want to stretch this moment out as long as I can. I want to make this moment last forever. I've been waiting 2 years. 2 años, mi amigos, que yo he esperado para este momento para abrir estas tarjetas míticas, mystics. And now the moment is finally here to open up Zap Brannigan, craft him up with 5,000 Nixons. Look at this animation. I love that animation. I mean, that's my favorite thing about all about the Mythic cards. Besides going in and dominating battles afterwards, it's just the animation involved. We'll take a weak sauce card of Gene. I've had a quad Gene legendary card in my stack for a long time, so I have amassed quite a good number of combo masteries for that guy. Oh, Amy. Come on, Amy, let's do this. Here she is. Mythic card crafted Mythic Amy. Cleveland Brown. Shaking. In come the gold shards and the gold flowies of light and the gold quantum mechanics. Mythic card crafted gold. Golem Brown, Cleveland Brown, Bob shaking, in come the mythic thingies and more light, fuzzy light, and then lines, and then mythic card crafted of Bob. Here comes Louise with health of 70. She's got 70 health. Mythic card crafted of Louise. Cutie patooties, 5,000 Nixons required, shaking, and in come the, what would you call those little things? I want to take a screenshot of that. It's so beautiful. I got to capture one of these. I got to make it meaningful. I guess we'll do it with Stewie. So what I'm going to do here, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to press the print screen button just at the right second. Craft 5,000. There it is. That was it right there. Okay, so then what I do is I come over here to my random stuff, go into Paint, program of Paint, which you may have heard of. Look, those are the ones that I'm talking about. What are those things? Do you see those? What would you even call those? UFOs? Chinese air balloons? F12 for save as. I'm going to save this into broadcast and screenshots, and we're going to call it Mythic Stewie. Mythic, oh, got the cap locks on still. Mythic Stewie UFOs animation. There we go. Save. Those right there are the things that I find so exciting when they come zooming in an animated style. Those things. Those ones right there. What is that? A card animation glowy. It's hard to even know what to call that. Stewie has been crafted. Zap Brannigan has already been crafted. We can't craft him again. Here comes Steve. Oh, catch him. It's just, the animation for me is, I didn't get very good ones. Look, I didn't get as good of ones for Steve. I'm not even going to save that one. I'm going to go to the next one. Maybe Klaus. Come on. I want to grab a good screenshot. Ooh, did I get a good one? Let's see. There we go. Better. F12, save as, Mythic Stewie, but this one's Klaus. So we just changed this name to Klaus. Klaus. There we go. I'm just gonna save that as a keepsake in my JPEG library of Klaus there. Maybe dodgeball. Craft it. Here we go. Screenshot. No, screenshot now. Oh, I don't think I got a great screenshot on that one. Let's see. Oh, that's actually a great screenshot. I was wrong. Call that one Mythic Bob. It does not have the UFOs on that one, though. So we'll just call it Mythic Bob animation. Save. Yeah, that's a pretty cool one, actually, right there. It's not actually Bob, it's Dodgeball, but we saved it as Bob. Too late. And Linda Belcher. Oh, there is some exciting animation in those when they release. What do we get on that one? Well, nothing too exciting, but I guess we'll go ahead and save it. Mythic Linda animation save. I'm really into. We're down to our last one. This is the unmentionable. The Presidential Museum. Meet the real heads of state. I mean, I can't believe it. Let's see how many Nixons I have left. Do I have enough Nixons left to craft this? I have 237,337 Nixons. That is well more than enough for 5,000 Nixons to craft my last of all of these exciting. Oh my goodness. Look at how many mythics I have now. Now when I look at my inventory, look at all these, it's just all gold, 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 gold. Look at that. Gold, 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 gold. That is, and then Aunt Gail. That is quite satisfying for me. And the last one of today, not Panpoovy, unfortunately, but rather not Bobby. We already opened that one. Soda Celebration I've had for a long time. That's right. Oh, what happened? What happened? I accidentally dropped my keyboard. I don't know what happened. Let's try again here. Deck. Into the unmentionable mythics. Our last one. Craft it. Oh, I pressed print screen at a very interesting moment on that one. Actually, I might have even censored it. Look at that. I censored it. I just barely censored it. Save it for a keepsake. Mythic. Censored animation. Oh, I can't believe they made a card like that. It's so unacceptable. And even more unacceptable is the fact that I went ahead and grabbed it as one of my mythics. But it looked like it would probably be more powerful than the other ones that were being offered. Therefore, I make my decision. What type of a card is it? Educated. Oh, and Educated is the new BGE. As you can see, I did not grab a Mythic Bullock, but I already have CIA Instructor as my mythic, as one of my Bullock combos that I've gone ahead and gotten the combo mastery for. But I went ahead and grabbed Gene instead. I did not grab Bill or Boomhauer. But you know, I've made my decisions. I got Stewie. I got Mythic Stewie now. Instructional video Stewie. Look at these combos that I have available now that I never had available before. It's quite exciting. Quite exciting moment to be eagleDog. Here with my inventory. Amy. Look at this. Amy combos. Look at all these ones she's already got. Wingnut Amy already researched. Wingnut Amy, 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 Wingnut Amy. All of that's already available. All those Wingnut Amy's. Whale Hunter Amy already available. Whale Hunter Amy. Not the most powerful combo, but it's available. And then the one that I like the best of all. You can find it. The Thinker 8. Oh, such a great combo. So mighty. It's actually an artistic combo, strangely enough. Which artistic combos don't generally tend to be the most powerful imaginable, but in this case they are. Well, that is pretty much does it. I will obviously have my work cut out for me in terms of researching combos now. I had pretty much researched everything I could think of. As you can see, I always keep my research pods going. I was researching Meg and Spitz for the new Educated Battleground effect coming up. And then I went ahead and started researching some combos for Aunt Gale, a new card, which I just grabbed a hold of due to the quests, the Spring Mega Quest, Earth MQ, the Earth Mega Quest. As you can see somewhere along the line there. I don't pay the extra for these locked ones. Some people do. That's their decision. But here you can see Aunt Gale that I did get down here on the bottom of the ones that were not paid for. Just from blood, sweat, and tears. If I had been paying for this VIP pass, I would have all these yard sale megs. Which would be quite nice. I would not complain if I had those in my inventory. And a bunch of extra Aunt Gales. Plus Debate Club Tina. I mean, you could power up your deck quite quickly by just spending $20 a month on that VIP pass. I don't think that's a bad investment. I think it's quite a good investment. Just happens to be an investment which I myself personally have not chosen to make yet, currently at this time. Someday in the future, I probably will. Probably get those the VIP pass and the VIP Mega Event pass. And who knows what else. For now, I'm just doing it the old-fashioned way. And I just added 16. 16. That's right. 16 mythic cards to my inventory. Believe it. That's right. eagleDog. May 2023. With the Krazed Monkeys Guild Forever represent. This has been a presentation of the Agrotizer Network. Live with your host, eagleDog, this May 5th and 6th, Cinco de Mayo, Cinco de Mayo 2023, opening 16 mythic cards, which some people call mystics. In real life, thank you all for watching. I am your host, eagleDog. It has been a pleasure. Just go ahead and put on some... Is there still music going? I thought I turned off the music. Let's see here. Did I not turn off? Oh, I left the music on the entire time. I was going to turn back on the music just now. And this has been a fun video. This has been an exciting video. I hope you will have been able to understand what I was saying with the music on. And if not, nonetheless, you just seen it here. 4 reels. No money ever paid. I've never even watched. I've watched the ads. I've never even played. Let's just go ahead and bring it up here. I've never even played that game that's always on the ads. What's that game called? Is Battle Royale. Battle Royale YouTube. Let's see if we can find someone playing Battle Royale on YouTube. Battle Royale video game, maybe? Battle Royale. It doesn't even show the game. It's strange because it has so many ads for it. And all it has is all these other Battle Royale games. Maybe Battle Royale, King, Tetris Attacks. Maybe that'll do it. Yeah, they don't have a video on here of that Battle Royale game. I'll just play this. I'll just bring up this one instead. How to get us pretty close, anyways. You know, when you watch the ads when you're playing when you're playing Animation Throwdown, and then you have to watch an ad, and then it comes up and it's like, "Hey everybody, just want to tell you about this new game I've been seeing. It's really great. You should check it out." Oh, here we can kind of get a. Maybe if I turn off the sound on this guy. You be silent. There we go. So then it's like, "Hey everybody, there's this game I've been playing. It's with this king, and he's always in trouble, and so you always have to save him, and you have to go and choose the combos. It's one of the great things that it's got no ads, which is like one of the most annoying things about things on the internet is that you have to like skip the ads and go through the introduction and everything. And so you should really check out this game." I always find that so ironic. I find it so ironic because it's like, okay, so this is an ad on the internet saying that ads on the games on the internet is so annoying. And it's kind of ironic, I think. Oh man, I'm gonna have so much cool stuff to research now. Once in 14 hours and 38 minutes, I'm gonna be researching some mad loads of Mythic combinations. Let's go back and check in real quick as we round up here this 3 hour and something minute long broadcast. Yes, it is true. Here in the Bazaar, or here in the Rumble, in the Guild Rumble of the Krazed Monkeys versus Serial Killer Cafe, Lormer has outscored eagleDog and Stephen Tamayo with a score of 966 points. Lormer has really performed quite strongly in this current Rumble. Makes me want to go in there and take a look at Lormer's deck and see what he's playing with. Lormer, let's go ahead and check it out. Lormer, I want to see your deck. I'm interested in your rankings also, actually. Let's see how you're doing. Cleveland Melee did not do that well. Only 4,490 points. Elite Card Master Challenge doing quite well with 35,500 points in 30th place. Guild Rumble obviously doing quite well. I'm surprised that Lormer did not make a better showing in the Cleveland Melee. Let's see what we're doing here with this toy deck. Oh, he does have Gold Amy. Lormer has 14 Mythic cards, 4,700 PvP wins, and 330 pink cards. He's got Amy, Candy Thief, Gorilla, Child Size Beers, Gold Cleveland Brown. Ooh, Gold Die of Power. Hence the reason why Lormer is doing exceptionally well. He's got that Gold Die of Power card, which is just destroying everybody left and right. As well as Mini Car Racing, Murderlator, and he's got a mixture of cards in here, not all toy cards, and a lot of gold cards in there. So as we can see, Lormer, by mixing up gold cards into his deck, is doing quite well, and having a Die of Power, gold Die of Power card in his deck is doing quite well in this current Rumble. How does he do it? We'll have to ask him in the guild chat one of these days. Let's compare that. Let's go ahead and take a look at now eagleDog's stats. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this. 21 gold cards. Raw. I'm so powerful. 303 pink cards, 600 blue cards, 6,200 PvP wins, and Leech, Hijack, and Punch are my main top skills being used. Level 15 Roger with a level 14 Stewie in the mix, as well as a level 13 Bobby, level 13 Tina, and looks like I've got a level 11 Zap Brannigan. Not too shabby. I did quite well in the Cleveland Melee with 30,000 trophies. 39,579. Cardmaster Challenge number 14. That's not right. I'm not in 14th place in the league. That was the previous Elite Cardmaster Challenge. No, that's not right. 39,579. What? That's not right. What? What? Wait a second. Score? Oh, crap. I got all these points for opening all those Mythic cards. What? No, I didn't know that would happen. Oh my goodness. So when I opened all those Mythic cards, it actually gave me a bunch of extra points here. I would have saved those personally. I was not trying to score high in this particular round. That is actually not at all what I was hoping for. We've got a guy with 500,000 here this time. I was going to save those up. I was going to save all of those up. Oh man. That is the unexpected. Okay, so in case you were wondering, I had always wondered about this, and I thought I had it all figured out. Opening up the Mythic cards does give you these bonus points here in your scoring for the Elite Cardmaster Challenge. And I thought, see, it says here, it says very clearly, acquire any Mythic Stone items or fragments. Items or fragments. +5. I had already acquired the fragments when I unlocked those. And yet, somehow, in some way, something has happened here that I was not expecting. I already had the Mythic Stone items. But then when I opened them, I got the fragments, you see? Okay, so this is what happened. When I opened up the Mythic Stone stones, it gave me the fragments. And for those 250 fragments, I additionally got +5 points each, which +5 times 250 is going to be 1,250 for each of those cards. And I opened up like 16 cards, so that gives me 1,250 times 16, which is about like 20,000-ish. And it just bumped me way up in these rankings, which like was, I would see what I tried to do with my Mythic, with my Elite Cardmaster challenges, is I try to wait them out. I try to wait until I get some people who are only in like 60, like in first place is like 60,000 or 80,000. I'm not trying to compete with people with 120,000 and stuff. So if I had known that, I probably would have waited to do this to open up all these Mythic cards. However, it's just as well because it might have been another 3 months. You never know what those what your competitors are going to be like in those Elite Cardmaster challenges. So that is a revelation to me. I had actually asked Chat GPT about this. I'm just going to show this to you real quick here. I know I'm about to wrap up and so forth, but let's just take a look here. Chat GPT. Which one was it? Logic and philosophy. Yeah, ready to assist. Maybe that one. Let's see. Shark bite. Here we go. So let me just demonstrate here where I had asked Chat GPT about this. Staying alive. Why are lithium mines so destructive? Just want to get you guys a good view of this. Just to prove to you that I had researched this previously. And I guess I had not gotten to like the very bottom of it, but you know, I had looked into this and I was trying to really figure it out. This is my conversation with Chat GPT. I'm the blue circle and Chat GPT is the green field with a white, I guess, pinwheel, as they say in Utah, pinwheel, as some other places say. Could you please provide me some information on a random topic? That's myself, eagleDog, asking. Sure, I'd be happy to help. What topic would you like information on? That's Chat GPT talking there. So then what I said was, I would like you to choose a topic at random and then provide me with information about it. Sure, here's some information about the topic of sustainability. So the Chat GPT just chose the topic of sustainability to tell me about that. You know, meeting the needs of the present, environmental sustainability, social sustainability, economic sustainability, collaboration across different sectors. That's great. Can you tell me more about sustainability? Oh yeah, it's discussed in the context of environmental issues, increasingly important with global challenges, complex and multifaceted concept. Thanks, but I need more details than that. Certainly, it's a complex and multifaceted concept, maintaining a balance between environmental, social, and economic needs, different strategies, sustainability increasingly important, create a world where people and the planet can thrive together for generations to come. And I'm like, that's just a brief overview of the topic. Could you provide me with a more in-depth analysis of the topic? And ChatGPT is like, yeah, here's a more in-depth analysis of sustainability. The ability to maintain three main pillars: economic, social, and environmental. Changes in the way we live, work, consume resources. Also various frameworks. United Nations, Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, critical concepts, long-term survival, And I'm like, thanks, that's more like it. You're welcome. I'm glad I can provide you more detailed information. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask. And I'm like, does mining damage the environment? And it's like, yes, mining can cause significant damage to the environment. Mining can also contribute to climate change. In addition, social and economic consequences. Not all mining operations are equally damaging. Some mining companies are working to reduce their environmental impact. So I'm like, why is lithium mine so destructive? And they're like, oh yeah, because it's hard rock deposits, and then impact on water resources, and also land and ecosystems, habitat destruction, waste rock and tailings, and also concerns about social environmental impact, displacement, loss of traditional livelihoods, human rights abuses. And I'm going to add to this, they dump like a whole bunch of like acidic, toxic chemicals into the water. That's probably the biggest thing, the contaminants in the environment, just to highlight that. And I'm like, well, what would sustainable lithium mining look like? This is very interesting. Sustainable lithium mining would involve reducing the environmental and social impacts of lithium mining operations through a variety of strategies, recycling lithium, implementing, so that would mean that you actually recycle your batteries rather than just tossing them in the trash, implementing sustainable mining practices with the use of water, energy, and minimizing waste and pollution, using renewable energy in the process, ensuring fair labor practices, and restoring mining sites after the lithium mine has been depleted, going and replanting vegetation, stabilizing the soil, and removing all the toxic waste. So sustainable lithium mining would involve balancing the need for lithium with the environmental and social impacts of mining operations, It would require careful planning, responsible practices, and a commitment to minimizing the environmental and social impact of mining. Very interesting. I found that fascinating. Very extremely helpful. You're welcome. Where can I drop off used batteries for recycling? I found that to be not so helpful, but I do think Target. I think you can drop them off at Target. Can you read the responses to me out loud? Not really. Text to speech, not so much. Animation Throwdown. Tell me about Animation Throwdown. In Animation Throwdown, does opening a mythic card increase my Elite Card Master Challenge score? Yes. Opening a mythic card in the Animation Throwdown will increase your Elite Card Master Challenge score. In fact, it will increase your score more than opening any other type of card. Mythic cards are the rarest and most powerful games in the card, so they are highly sought after by players. Then eagleDog says, could you please provide a reference for that information? I apologize. This is ChatGPT saying, I apologize, but my previous response was incorrect. After researching more, I found that opening a mythic card in Animation Throwdown does not increase the Elite Card Master Challenge score. I apologize for any confusion my previous response may have caused. eagleDog says, can you provide a URL link where I can learn more about that? ChatGPT says, I'm sorry, as an AI language model, I can't do that, can't help you with but you can look it up on Google or Bing. And then that's kind of where I moved on to other topics, shark bite valves. So, as you can see, I did research this on ChatGPT, and it gave me both answers, which was kind of what I'd come up with from searching on the internet. But now we've confirmed it. Now we know from the real world that when you go ahead and redeem those mythic objects, stones, and mythic stones, and all the different stones that are mythic, like the ones that are like mythic-y super mythic stones, and mythic object stones, and just the straight up mythic stones, then when you get those mythic fragments, that also gives you 250 times 5, 1,250 Elite Card Master Challenge score points. So that is very interesting to notice. And that puts me up in... I was trying to get like ranked 50 this time. I was literally ranked down like number 50. I mean, I was way down. I had like barely 20,000 points. I had like... I was right up here with player and like these guys. I had like 20,200 points or something. And now it just I just launched to the top of the 14. I don't know if I've ever even gotten that high. I wonder what it would take for me to get into 10th place. Let's see. 10th place, 46,000. So I would still need to open up a whole bunch more. What would the rewards be for 10th place? Let's see. Nah, I'm not going to do it for 10th place. I would want to get into first place. See, I have had my eye on first place for the Elite Card Master Challenge for so long. And that is the reason why I am still saving up. Even though I just opened up all those mythic stones, I'm still saving up 34,000 legendary stones. 26,000 character stones, all these power stones. Look at these legendary power stones, almost 6,000. So all of those I'm just saving up for a special day when I want to take first place. I'm just going to wait and storm in there and take first place in the Elite Card Master Challenge. And I just blew 20,000 points worth of Elite Card Master Challenge points today. But I'd say it was worth it. I'd say it was well worth it. It was certainly enjoyable. And boy, oh boy, my deck has just experienced a thrilling renovation and exuberant... Come on, craft pampooging. No, not enough. Exuberant exhilarification of the experience of opening up so many mythic cards after such a long time, after such a long wait. I am your host, eagleDog. This has been an extended and then thoroughly re-extended and furthermore much more re-extended broadcast lasting almost 40 million hours tonight. A good 2.5 to 3 hours of mythic animation throwdown madness here on the Agrotizer Network. And now we are signing off after such an exciting evening. May your night and morning and daytimes be jolly and exciting. And if you haven't tried Chat GPT, let me tell you something, friends. No, you stop. You be quiet. If you haven't tried Chat GPT yet, it is pretty fascinating. It's quite easy to use. You don't have to download the app. You can just do it in your browser. Just search it up. ChatGPT. It specializes in providing inaccurate information about the Elite Card Master Challenge score and apologizing and re-apologizing and always apologizing about the confusion it creates. That is one thing that it does do quite effectively. Thank you as always for watching, for tuning in, for enjoying this special live stream. Until next time, I am eagleDog, and keep it real out there. Good night. Hasta luego.